Welcome back, sports fans. Mike Kretz here. Well, the coronavirus hits, they keep on coming. Last night, the NBA announced it was postponing its season shortly after other pro leagues followed suit. Now, yesterday, we talked about the NCAA limiting access to upcoming championship games today. Well, the news gets worse. Today, the NCAA canceled all of its winter and spring championships. That includes Division II and is going to affect a bunch of CMU teams. Obviously, we've mentioned the men's and women's basketball teams that are set to compete in the big dance, but that also means the swimming and diving teams who are already competing out in Geneva, Ohio, has been shut down. CMU had 3 athletes in the indoor track nationals, and the Mavericks qualified an RMAC leading 5 wrestlers to this year's national championships, all of whom will now not be able to compete. In a written statement, the NCAA cited growing concerns of the coronavirus pandemic and the, quote, impracticality of hosting such events at any time during this academic year, given the ongoing decisions by other entities, end quote. The RMAC just announced it is suspending all non-championship competitions and travel. That includes baseball through April 6th. But the coronavirus impacts, they don't stop there. Earlier, CHSAA announced today will be the final day of competition for all sports for the immediate future. And it's not just being canceled. It includes practices, the state speech and debate tournament, and even high school music festivals are being called off. Now, the decision is not absolutely binding for the entire season. CHSAA and school districts, including D51, are going to meet up before April 6th to reassess the situation.
If we can continue on April 6th, practice will resume on April 7th. There's no guarantees that we'll even start then. So we're taking this at a 3-week window, and we'll see where we're at that time. It's such an unknown for us. You see what's going on in Europe, and hopefully we're learning a little bit from them. I guess what people are asking is, hey, what are we going to do for makeup games or this and that? My hope is that we can possibly extend the season into June and maybe get close to a full scheduling still, but we'll have to cross that bridge if and when we get to it. I feel for the kids and coaches. They put in so much time. Athletics were such a big part of my life. It got me to college and opened so many doors for me, and I just feel bad for those kids. So I'm hoping we can still provide some opportunities for them, like I said, and can extend the season maybe into the summer a little bit. So we'll have to see what happens.